Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shakira, and basically what I'm going to be talking about today, which is how to be organized as a mom. They're more tips that you can do in your everyday life and things that can be done basically realistically. I know staying organized is not easy and it always feels like you're doing something, but honestly the best thing when it comes to anything in life is trying to be as prepared and as organized as possible, as much as possible, without driving yourself to be too perfect. So today I'm just going to be sharing with you guys 5 things that I personally do to help myself stay organized basically as a mom. I have my other ways of staying organized as me personally, but as a mom I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the things that I do. Okay, so the very first thing when it comes to staying organized as a mom is first basically understanding that you will never ever be organized. And I know it sounds very scary and almost very dreadful, but I think when you become a mom, you have this idea that things need to be in place and things need to be organized. And honestly, I'm guilty of that. Before I gave birth, I was just naturally an organized person. I always wanted things to be in order, and I wanted things, quote unquote, to be perfect. But I think once you practice the method of knowing that, okay, this is not going to be perfect, you feel a lot better if you don't clean up your kids' toys that day or that night, or if you don't fold the laundry or put things away pertaining to your child that day. I think we tend to get really hard on ourselves when we haven't done all of the things necessary for our child every single day. And the idea of being perfect kind of makes us feel guilty when we're not. So I think if you slowly try to understand that not everything is going to be perfect when it comes to your child or when it comes to you or when it comes to your life, I think you'll feel a lot better. So basically understanding that not everything is going to be perfect and not everything is going to get done all the time, every day, will hopefully ease your mindset a little bit, and just know that it's okay to do things a different day. That's fine. Your kid is fed, changed, happy, and sleeping. That's all that matters. And my next tip is to make a to-do list. Everyone always mentions to make a to-do list, and they are absolutely right. There's nothing better than waking up in the morning and thinking about what you have to do and actually physically writing it down on a piece of paper, and keep it in an area where you'll see it throughout the day. Don't keep it tucked away, in your room, on your nightstand, or even honestly, even on your phone. Write it down and put it say on your countertop, somewhere where you're going to walk by throughout the day, and you'll see that list and you're like, oh, okay, I did this already and I did this already. You can check it off, and there's nothing more satisfying than at the end of the day seeing all those things crossed off your list or checked off your list, saying that you did that, and you give yourself a little bit of praise too at the end of the day, knowing that you did all of that on top of taking care of your child. So I suggest make a to-do list. And if you are not the type of person who makes a to-do list or who wants to do a to-do list every single day, make a weekly to-do list. Say you want to make sure you get laundry done this week, and you don't know what day you're gonna get it done. Make a weekly to-do list, and you'll always have laundry. And if you don't do it Monday, you can do it Thursday, and then you just go down your list each day with those things that you had planned to do for the week, if doing a to-do list daily is just not your thing. So that is my second tip when it comes to being organized as a mom. Okay, so my next tip, my third tip, is actually a very good tip, and it's very important, at least for me. It helps me out so much. My third tip to being organized as a mom is to lay things out beforehand. And what I mean by that is, if you know you're going to give your child a bath that day within the hour or within 10 minutes or something like that, go ahead and lay out their clothes, what you're going to put them in, put their diaper out, put their pajamas out, put out their creams that you're going to put on them. If you're going to give them a bath, do the same thing. Get the tub ready, get their toys ready, get the towels ready. Lay it all out so you don't have to worry about it when you're actually doing the task. I love this tip simply because it's a way of being prepared and things not being chaotic when you're actually doing the task. Like when you're actually giving your child a bath, you don't want to worry about, oh, I don't have a towel for them, or where are their toys. You already have it right there in arm's reach. You can, grab, and things will just run a lot smoother when you take that little extra step beforehand to just lay it all out, and it's all right there. I do the exact same thing. I put her creams beside it. If I'm gonna do something with her hair, I get the combs out. If I'm gonna clip her nails, I put the clipper right there beside everything else. And then I also include maybe a little distraction if she's had enough. I always include a little bit of distraction. So I love this tip. So if you want to be organized as a mom, I definitely suggest practice laying things out before you actually do the task. Okay, so this next tip, this is my 4th tip, is to clean as you go. In my experience, I feel like if you clean as you go, there's almost like less mess for you to clean up at the end of the night. And I don't mean like extreme, like pick up everything after your child as they throw it on the floor, pick it up, or as they make a mess, wipe it up. I don't mean that. I just mean as, say you're on your way to the bathroom and you see a toy on the floor, you see a sock that they took from their room or something. Just, pick it up and put it back in their room. Plain and simple. You are on your way that direction anyway, so pick it up and put it away. That's just what I mean. Or if you go in the kitchen to get yourself something either to drink or to put something away, and you see that something of your child maybe needs to get put away or wiped down or put in the sink, just do it as you go. I wouldn't say necessarily completely go out of your way, but just try to clean and pick up as you go. As you do your day-to-day things, do it as you go. And I think that helps tremendously, because if you were to ignore basically everything that your child does, and then at the end of the night, you're obligated to clean it up, it might seem like it's so much to do on top of the other things that you have to do, like the dishes, wipe down the countertops, sweep the floor, give your child a bath, read them a story, bottle, all that stuff. So just doing this little thing, just clean, wipe as you go, it'll make it seem a lot easier at the end of the night when you got to do those other little tasks. And I hope that helps. Okay, and my final tip when it comes to being organized as a mom is, it's a good one, containers, baskets, and what is the other one? And drawers. And what? Containers, baskets, and drawer organizers, drawer dividers, drawers, whatever. All those things will definitely help you stay organized, because it divides things up as they need to be. Everything has a place, and when it comes to now putting those things away, you know that this specific thing goes in this section, or in this drawer, or in this corner. I try to designate different things for different places in the house, not only in my daughter's room, but especially when you are a mom and you have a lot of little, say like random things for your child, and you're gonna keep going through different things like onesies and pants, and everything is just small, and it might take no time to get messy. I say use dividers, use little containers to just store things away, and that has helped me a lot. I'm the type of person that likes all those things regardless if I was a mom or not. But if you are a mom or you are about to be a mom, I just say and invest in some organizational tools that will help you, get through the day without things feeling cluttered. All right, you guys, so those are my 5 tips on how to be organized as a mom. These are the tips that I personally do. I wanted to share them with you. If you are a new mom, going to be a mom, or you are a mom right now and you're just looking for, some new tips on how you can, better your mom skills in a way. I don't know. But these are some of the things that I personally do, and I wanted to share them with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. That really helps me out. lets YouTube know that my videos are being watched and enjoyed. So I would really appreciate a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. Leave in the description box if you have any questions or any other suggestions when it comes to being a mom and being organized. And if you are not already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to do that. I really appreciate that as well. And I will see you guys on my next uploads. Bye.